Here's another example from lesson 8 where again I have 3 triangles. I have my original triangle DEF, I have my dilated image, and then 2 images that are congruent to each other. Here's my double prime. Okay, so my first step here is you'll notice that there's no given scale factor. So we need to determine the scale factor. I'm going to take a look at my original figure and my first image, D prime, E prime, F prime. And I'm going to use one side of the triangle. I'm going to use this side of the triangle because it goes exactly through corner to corner on the boxes on the grid paper. This side, if you take a look, is 1, 2, 3 units long, so 3. I'm going to use the corresponding side on the smaller triangle, and when I take a look at that, I notice that that side is the length of 1. Remember that when you're determining scale factor, you need to take the dilated image, in this case the length of D prime E prime, and divide it by the original, DE. D prime E prime from our picture is 3 units. DE from our picture is 1, and 3 divided by 1 is 3. So our original figure was dilated by a scale factor of 3. Now what we're going to do is describe a sequence of basic rigid motions, including a dilation, that will map the double prime figure back on to the original. The first thing I'm going to do is create a vector from F double prime to F. And I'm translating D double prime, E double prime, F double prime along vector double prime, F double prime, F. Once I get here, I need to rotate the triangle slightly so that this side matches up with this side. So I'm going to rotate, and since it's clockwise, I'm going -D degrees. And since it's the F points that are connected, that's going to be my center point of rotation. Okay. I want to rotate until I line these 2 points up, and when you do that, you're going to notice that you need a reflection so that this E point will reflect over and land on this E point. So you're going to need a reflection. I should say reflect. Reflect over, and I'm going to use that line that's lined up. I'm going to use line DF. And then I'm going to need a dilation, and since I'm shrinking, I know that my scale factor is going to be less than 1. And since I'm mapping back onto itself, I know I'm going to need the reciprocal of 3 over 1, so I'm going to use a scale factor of 1/3. And since these 2 points are the points that match up, I'm going to be shrinking it back down to this image right here. F is my center point. And there's my sequence.